2,
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 out of 1,000.
Talk to him. 201, man. Episode 201. We are back in action. You heard,
back, baby.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't quit at 200.
Nope.
We ain't quit at 200. Nope. We are right here, and we are actually. It feel like a restart, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It feel like new energy. It feel like we just gotta continue to pause, go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Factory. If you haven't already, go check out episode 200, man. We had a bunch of special guests, man, on there. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up, talking about a little bit of everything.
It was a whole bunch of battle rap family and the hip hop family. You know what I'm saying? We are a sports show, but we are sports and entertainment. If you pay attention to the intro, you know what I'm saying? If you don't skip through it, shout out to the listeners. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the day one. Shout out to the new ones.
It's sports and entertainment, so it was nice to have the hip hop side of the channel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The channel in here. You know what I'm saying? It's PhamTV now.
PhamTV,
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
that is what you're watching.
Sure.
But this is a Pham Perspective podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We had battle rap family in there. We had on-site in the building, the league owner and the leaders of the media scene in the battle rap community. We also had, you know, balanced perspective family in the back. You know what I'm saying? Battle rappers in the back, family in the back. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope time in a dope space. It was very unique to me. You know what I'm saying? But how you felt about it?
Yeah, like I said, it definitely was dope, and it definitely just shows the growth of 200 because, shit, at 0, at 10, at maybe even 100, which we didn't know them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We didn't know them at all. So that just shows the growth and the evolution of Pham Perspective, which turned into, you know what I mean, the bigger platform, which, like I said, what you're watching is now PhamTV. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hit that subscribe button, Definitely. You know what I'm saying, if you haven't already, and push that notification bell right next to it. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, hit the like button. There's a whole bunch of things you can do on YouTube besides hit the play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's a fact.
Have some fun, you know what I'm saying? Interact. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, yeah. Leave comments or whatever. But yeah, it's definitely, like I said, just show the evolution. Like I said, just us growing as a, like I said, a podcast and as, like I said, as a channel in general. So that's what I took from it. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't know them from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 2 years ago or whatever. But you know what I mean? You going out doing your thing, you know, and even, you know, working with them as well. You know, hand in hand, recording stuff and stuff like that. It just shows, like I said, the evolution, man, and of, you know, of us, this thing of ours. You know what I'm saying? The show.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We took a little break. You know what I'm saying? But there was some important shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Important shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Factory. You know, we took a quick break. But, you know what I'm saying, my baby girl came, you know what I'm saying, young Kingsley Jordan, man. Young Kingsley Jordan Rivera, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl dropped nice and healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely, you know what I mean, life-changing experience. So again, you know what I'm saying?
Weight off your shoulders and all that.
Yeah, just that's like one of the biggest weights and biggest fears, man. Like, you know, when you expecting something to come, you know what I'm saying? And just come, you know what I'm saying? Just come in general, and you just wish, you know, health and all that other stuff, you know what I mean? Because anything can happen in them 9 months, you know, 9-10 months. So, but, you know, everything's good, you know what I'm saying? She 2 weeks and some change already, you know what I'm saying? Nice, healthy, you know what I'm saying? Wife was good, you know what I mean? Definitely a, like I said, life-changing thing because you got to adjust all over. Now you got 2 children that you got to worry about, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she young, so obviously you got to wake up at different times of the hours. You know what I mean? Wife taking care of her most of the time, obviously, because, you know, the ladies get to stay home for the most part. And, you know, like I said, just helping out, man. Doing what I could do, man. Like I said, it just gave me more inspiration to go harder.
How does it feel, though? Because that's kind of like the dream for anybody, you know, growing up, you know, the family. I want to get the wife, the 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl. I want the boy the born before the girl because he got to protect the girl. You got it. Like, how that feel, man?
I'm blessed, man. Like I said, I'm blessed, man. Like I said, I personally, like I said, I've been saying, I think I said to you, like, you know, all my dreams came true. The next is the bag. You know what I'm saying? The next is the bag, because, you know.
Step by step.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, I found a lady, you know what I'm saying? The right one, you know, you got to do this and do that to, you know, realize that you got the right one, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Go through hurdles, go through obstacles in your life. And, you know, till you get the right one, then you get the house, you know what I'm saying? You want to get the house, the roof over your head, as they say. Then, you know, you want to start children and get a good job and, you know, everything aligned. It might not align all at once, but, you know, in my 41 years.
Did you try to do it step by step like that, or did it just like kind of naturally roll that way?
You know, like I said, it was God's plan, man. It wasn't my plan, because if it was my plan, you know, like I said, we a tight knit family. So, you know, you knew
what a family was, and you knew exactly what you maybe was looking for.
Yeah. Nah, absolutely. As far as family wise, yeah, like you wanted that. You know, you get with somebody at a decent age, young age, and you think that person is the one though. You know what I'm saying? You got like wife, kids, but you know, hit you a different way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said I'm on God's time, like I said, because if it was up to me, I'd have had kids earlier, but I'd have been baby mama or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. You know what I mean? Kids would have been a blessing in general, but that's not what the Lord had in mind. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Even my wife Ashley, like, we was trying for, you know, a while to have King, and then, you know, I proposed, we got married, and 3 months later, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, pregnant. You know what I'm saying? My young King. And like I said, with the house thing, I knew I was going to get that regardless. That's just one of them things that, you know, our family established, like, you know, you got to work. You work, you get your, you know, do what you got to do, take care of the family, get a house, be the protector and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I was definitely coming in the works. And like I said, man, everything else just fall in line, man. Just fall in line. Everything, you know. Then, like I said, right now, it's just bag time. That's all it is right now. Like I said, I got my son, got my daughter, got the wife. Like I said, good job. You know what I'm saying? Roof over our head. And even like I told you, like I ain't even settling with that. Like I want to, now it's time for a bigger house, bigger things. You know, when people kind of settle for certain things, but now I want bigger and better things.
Gotta take PhamTV to that.
Right, exactly. Everything going to the next level for sure. Like I said,
listen, Revolt done folded, you know, going through some things and shit, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of space in this network game, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What you trying to do, because we could do.
I'm trying. Let's do it. And that's what 200 bring, like I said, man. Evolution, man. Evolution.
You see how everything will line up, even number and all that, you know what I'm saying? You know, right at 200, that's when it puff. Now you know, and like, you know, you said it many times, you know what I'm saying? You thought it was gonna be faster, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, for sure.
Even me knowing that it was gonna take some time, I thought it was gonna be faster than this too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But tunnel vision, like 200 is just it's a milestone. You know what I'm saying? Any milestone, any goal, when you reach any goal, it gives you a little bit more energy. You know what I'm saying? You just want to do something more.
Fact.
If you like what you're doing though, that's an important thing.
You gotta like
it. You can't be miserable doing something just because that's what's working with it. Not even if it's working, if you're miserable at it, I'd rather, you know.
No, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, we love what we do, man. Like I said, we come in here once a week and we chop it up, chop and screw, regardless who watching it or not, man. And we keep, you know what I mean, pushing out this content. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully one day, like you said, get us out of here. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But we love to do this shit, so it's different. Like you said, you can have a good job, but if you hate to go to the to work, you're miserable.
Is
you
it
know
really worth it?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, nah, I might make good money, but I dread going to work every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is ass backwards. And then go find you something that's buy you a little less that you enjoy to do, and you'll be happier in life.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, there's been a lot of moving going on, man. It's NFL, man. NFL, you know, never fucking lacking.
Never fucking lacking.
You know we all season always.
That's something you gotta
fireworks.
That's something we gotta put on the buttons too when you do it. Never fucking
lack.
Word, we gotta trademark that shit. Word. Never fucking lack.
And t-shirts, son. You know
something. Word, for real. There you go. That's a good t-shirt right there. Never fucking lack. Fucking NFL, man. Yeah, it's that time of the year, man. You know, where that money gets spent, you know what I'm saying? Where teams get to fill their holes in their balls in their teams. You know what I'm saying? And try to improve from last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or just make some moves just cause type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Like,
a fact.
team trying shit. You know what I'm saying? Denver all obviously trying shit. They said fuck the $85 million. Get the fuck out of here.
Facts. Like you said, Russell Wilson, you know what I mean? They tried it. Like you said, new coach and new owners, everybody come in and be like, nah.
He got buku money though, so he
Right.
can do that.
That's what I'm saying, right? So if you're a billionaire, you be like, I eat this 35
It's not
million.
even he a billionaire. His name Walmart.
Walmart.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Right.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Walmart different money.
Right. That's like a, you know what I mean? Like Evan Foreigner, like they find them 25,000 like to kick the ball, but this nigga make 19 million. Like, what the fuck? Even though that's still ridiculous for kicking the ball in the stands. But, you know, like I said, going to kicking with NFL, man, like I said, it's different, man. And, yeah, one of the moves was, like I said, it was expected, though. You know, Russell Wilson got let go by the Broncos, and he signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. That's a good-ass move.
For the vet men.
Vet men
You know what I'm
in
saying?
Denver covering calls.
Yep.
So that was a fucking, what? That was like a no-brainer for our team like Pittsburgh that need a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And, you know, Mike Tom. Russell Wilson didn't play bad. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
he didn't have a bad year last year.
He didn't have a bad year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Okay, he might
year.
play. I mean, he ain't do enough to win. So I guess you can't say he played great because they ain't do shit really. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
but
They ain't lose because wasn't losing because of him.
he's way better than whatever the fuck Pittsburgh had last year.
Though. Yeah, Kenny Pickett went to they traded his ass to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And Philly got to go back up, man.
The interesting part though is the Justin Fields move.
Yeah, that was the interesting part, cause that was like the first move they really wanted to do, but you know the Bears.
Because Mike Tomlin like him.
Yeah, for sure. And
And again, you gotta like what you do. Pause, but
Yeah.
not in that way. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It correlate. It correlate.
Coordinate.
It correlate.
Coordinate. But
Shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah, shout out RP. But yeah, like I said, that's one of the moves they wanted to do. But you know, at first the Bears, they can say, "Oh, we did good by Justin." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, motherfucker would have been like, "Yo, I got a 2 for Justin," which was they was asking for. They did the trade. But good. I understand you want to be good. You know what I mean? Good, whatever. But my ass, like I said, if somebody would have gave you a second round draft pick, you'd have get it. You know what I mean? The other moves that happened, like I said, Kirk Cousins, that nigga agent, got the best agent in the game. Shout out to you.
Oh my God, yeah.
Got another bag, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Signed with Atlanta.
I think I put on Facebook. I said, yo, I said Kirk Cousins must know where the body's at, son, because they like, yeah,
he made
anything.
more money than Tom Brady in
Yeah.
his NFL career, like salary wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
And he was the second quarterback tick on that.
right, exactly. So you know what I mean. So he went to Atlanta. Like I said, went to like I said, we just said Russell Wilson went to Pitt. You know what I mean?
But I want to keep talking about Justin Fields. real
Yeah,
quick.
I'm leaning to that. I'm leaning to that.
Okay,
Yeah. Minshew went to Vegas. Like all these holes were getting filled with quarterback needy teams. So now nobody was trading for him. So now 2 weeks go by. It's like, who got what for me? Cause we plan on getting Caleb Williams. So what you got for me? And Pittsburgh said they spin the block. Shout out to spin the block. They spin the block again and say, yo, how much you want for him now? You know what I'm saying? On that aspect, like how much you want for it now? You know what I mean? So they did that. Stole Justin Fields basically from the Bears for a 4th round pick or some shit like that. 6th round that could turn into a 4.
Something like that. Yeah,
Come
but
on,
the
bro.
thing is, I wanted to talk about it because all I thought when it happened, my first thought was, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of confused that it happened.
Yeah.
My second thought was, this might be a repeat of what Russell Wilson did in Seattle. What if Justin Fields come in there and Matt Flynn him and beat him out, and he don't even get to play for Pittsburgh? He just get this 1 point or 30, 40 million that he get this year and sit back and watch the young boy ball out. Pause.
Yeah. And Pittsburgh behind the scenes is like, hell yeah.
That's
They
what
want
we
that
want.
to happen.
Yeah, that's what we want.
No, absolutely. 1,000%. I don't think nobody in the building is not praying for that to happen.
How much he getting paid this year?
Like 4 or something. Like he on his last year of his rookie contract. Yeah.
Oh, they need to go get some receivers.
Now they trying to get
They got old boy about to go crazy.
who that?
no matter who throwing him the ball.
Yeah.
And he about to go crazy.
Pitts, not Pitts. Pickens, yeah.
He about to go crazy.
Yeah, they're trying to get Mike Tomlin twin Ayuk. He like, yo, what's going? Ayuk trying to get the Pitt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did have that weird shit after. And he did have that weird shit after the Super Bowl.
Yeah. They just had something today. Like, yo, they said we look at it. What we gonna do? Just today. So he's trying to get up out of there.
What's up with 49ers though? Do they not got no money or something? Because Chase Young quickly went and joined New Orleans too.
Well, it wasn't quickly, but they
quickly to me because you just came out the Super. You ain't never experienced the Super Bowl, and you gonna switch teams quick like that.
No, what I mean is I understand you talking about quickly like switching teams. But I'm saying quickly on the free agent market. Like it's been 2 weeks. Like if you ain't signed in the first 3 days, like it seems like, you know what I mean? It's 3 days seem like 3 weeks, like in this free agency. But 49ers, you gotta think. They paying all their players, bro. You know what I'm saying? Already Debo got the bag, McCaffrey got the bag, Bosa got the bag. Like, you know what I mean? Like we got one of their players. Like they trying to make moves here and there. Like they don't got no bread to pay Chase Young. You know what I'm saying? $13 million that he got from New Orleans. New Orleans is like $40 million over the cap still. Like I don't even know how the fuck they sign them motherfuckers. But
who they paying?
They salary cap is crazy. I don't even know. Niggas is taking restructure. You know they restructure. And they still like $40 million. Like how you still? If you got a cap, how is these people still over there?
They was just giving them way money.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
They was paying the long snapper like $40 million.
They was trying, yeah. You know, we'll pay you this year. You know how they be trying to finagle the shit, but
they did it wrong.
They did it wrong. They need to get with KC people.
They had everybody line up at the same year.
For real.
He's supposed to be 2032.
Right. Exactly. Not 2023. Yeah, exactly. That's a fact. They cut Michael Thomas' ass. Like I said, Michael Thomas got the fuck out of there.
See what I'm saying? Like how you cut and you still over? I thought that's who you was paying.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, it was crazy. They were like 60 or some shit. And it was like, this person restructured, saving them 10. This person restructured, saving them like 6. Michael Thomas got cut like.
Yeah, yo, the IRS about to come in. Like, what the fuck y'all doing?
Yeah, they books is all fucked up. Whatever the fuck they doing.
Arthur blank checks. Yeah. No, that's not. I'm thinking Atlanta.
Yeah, that's Arthur Blank. But, like I said, Justin Fields. Definitely Pittsburgh is definitely behind the scenes, like praying that does happen. You know
Pittsburgh
what I'm saying?
Put together a little Frankenstein team. They trying to make a little move with this little. They don't got paid. They paying 2 quarterbacks $5 million.
Basically, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like they about to do.
They
some
did
shit.
say, Russ, you the starter for right now, but you ain't penciled in. Like you said, they're hoping that he do the Justin Fields like. They like, yo, listen, our hands is tied. This nigga getting busy. Like, all right, Russ, you can be that great mentor. Do what you got to do, and then next year you can
Cardi's
get that bag.
played.
Yeah, you can get that bag for real.
He getting the bag 2 years. Like,
yeah, and I'm just saying, like in general, like you know,
$85 million, bro. And he, have you seen Sierra?
Sierra bad.
Oh my god,
that's one person that.
Oh my god,
that's one person that always been bad, and then got bad as she got older there too. Though got that little.
They tell.
That little bit of weight, you know what I'm saying?
Or they be like when them slim girls get to 25 and they start looking. Nah, it's when they get to like 31.
Exactly. Right. That grown woman weight and shit, you know what I'm saying? At the right places. Word. Real talk.
You seen the video of the white dude about to risk it all. When she was taking the pictures, it was a dude on the other side. It was, I guess he an actor or whatever, but I don't know his name. Yeah. But he was like, he had the shades on. He was looking at her like, oh, shit, what's up?
Right. Hey, man, we humans, dude. Fucking still can look. Fuck, I'm buried, but we can still fucking look. For real, man.
I don't think Russell noticed. I don't think Russell was on the other side of her.
Yeah,
all them flashes and shit, you don't see nothing.
Nah, niggas, like I said, niggas don't care anyway.
It's like somebody sitting right there. We got these little bit of lights. Somebody sitting right there. You ain't really seeing them.
Exactly. No, you ain't at all. Right. That's a fact.
It's crazy how the lights play that type of effect, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine performing on stage. Like, okay, episode 200, I mentioned, maybe in the next 2 years, we get on one of these motherfucking auditorium stages or something, you know what I'm saying, do it for a live crowd. That's what I'm talking about, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, be on the stage with these performers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Unbothered Podcast, too, man. They doing a little youth tour for the youth.
Yeah, I saw that. That was dope.
Dude, they did a little fashion show. They did a little concert for the kids at a little school dance. They got field days and all that coming up. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, yeah.
Shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely dope. But yeah, like I said, Pitt definitely hoping that happens, man. And you know, Phil's old team, man. Like I said, they know they gonna gotta pay the rookie quarterback. So they got Keenan Allen over there to throw to. You know what I'm saying? They got Swift. You know what I'm saying, to run that rock. They made the other couple pieces, man. So definitely, if Caleb live up to somewhat of the hype, man, definitely the Bears is a team to look out for, man, for sure. Like an upcoming team. It was already good. They weren't great, obviously. They got the number 1 pick because of the trade of Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't the worst team in the league. It was just, you know what I mean, they couldn't get over the hump as far as like that one little hurdle. And, you know, they made, like I said, made moves here and there. Like I said, now they got paid Ricky on a rookie contract. So they kind of going all in, you know what I'm saying, without Caleb, you know, taking a foot on the field. But, you know.
I don't see him doing too much. Derrick Henry went to Baltimore, though. You know what I'm saying? Another weapon for Lamar.
I was for sure that he was going to go to Dallas, but people still waiting on Dallas to do any moves. But
he going to look different in that Baltimore uniform. So
that nigga going to look like motherfucking
a monster.
Jamal Lewis on steroids over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Jamal Lewis was on steroids. But
293.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
292.
Yeah, that's definitely dope to see. You know, Lamar get a good player over there. You know what I'm saying? Great player, and Henry to go over there and represent fire as like get on the contender. But Tennessee was all had good teams, but they never was like.
Never took them too serious.
Yeah, they ain't taking too serious. Like they Tennessee, they make the playoffs and that's it. You know, sort of thing. But now with Baltimore,
know how they made the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Oh, they in the.
They in it. Right. They in the wild card. They fuck around and win a wild card game. You know what I'm saying? It was. You know what I mean? They kind of known for that too. Like even when it was not New Orleans, but it was Houston. You know what I mean? Like Oilers. Like they known for just putting out a good product out there. You know, make the playoffs. And
that offense though, that offense is gonna be super dynamic.
Yo, that motherfucking option is gonna be crazy.
My God!
You think it was crazy before?
You rather get juked or ran over?
You gotta juke me. I'd rather get juked all day. That motherfucker ran the fuck over. Fuck that.
Stiff armed or juke?
I still want to juke. Stiff arm just to be looking crazy. You want highlights all day.
A juke took you?
Juke, they gonna be like, but that's Lamar Jackson. When you got a stiff arm, your name motherfucking Josh Norman. Your name Josh Norman out there though. I'm just saying, you memes, you know what I'm saying? Juke is just you're gonna be in some highlight videos, but you ain't the only one. When you get that stiff arm, like you on some posters. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But that dynamic is gonna be crazy though, for sure. But, we'll see though. You gotta put it together and stuff like that. But that's definitely was a great move for them. The Eagles get on Barkley and definitely upgraded. You know what I'm saying?
Chasing.
Yeah. Yeah, you got
that boy Barkley ring chasing. I was gonna say that. Do you respect it or not?
Yeah, I respect it.
Because at the end of the day, what are you doing it for? I think I said it on the live earlier. Mm-hmm. Like, what are you doing it for at the end of the day? Like, do you really just go into the league like, oh, I'm just going to be in the league and, get a check and whatever? And I guess there are players like that. Yeah. But then why you going your whole life playing, shoot them up, bust them up in the front yards, pause, all the way to high school football, and you trying to be the high school legend, you know what I'm saying? And then the college, you try to win a national championship, and you got, 400-pound squats, you know what I'm saying? Legendary.
What you do it for?
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you doing all that for if you ain't trying to win no championship?
All right. You first you respectfully, like I said, you do it to get in the league. But once you in the league, a certain amount of years, it's like, I got a check. I've been in the league 5-6 years. Like, all right, now it's time to, what's up? What we doing?
Who's the best motherfucking champ?
Right.
Even Jimmy Garoppolo said that shit. Jimmy Garoppolo was like, the Rams was cool. I talked to Sean McVay and that sold me. But at the end of the day, they got some good-ass players over here.
Yeah, that's a fact, yeah. Fuck it. He like, fuck it. You know what?
And I'm back up.
I'm a backup, right. I'm a backup. I'm probably going to be one of the best backups in the league. I'm just coming off a starting. I'm being LA.
He like 9-0 against the Rams.
Right. They trying to get some of that mojo. The Rams was one of the surprising teams last year.
He ain't back up though.
And he ain't back up. Fuck it. It's a good luck charm. That's that rabbit's foot nigga on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see. But that was definitely a good backup move for the Rams for sure. Like I said, Barkley to the Eagles, man. You got Calvin Ridley going to Tennessee. They gave him a check over there. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee also got...
Gave him a bag.
Tennessee also got, you know what I'm saying, Pollard from Dallas. So they trying some things. You know what I'm saying?
They switching it up. They shuffled the deck right there. They shuffled the deck.
They got Levis. Like I said, he on that rookie contract. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, by the way, let me shout it out.
Shout it out.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gallery of Filth.
Okay.
And Felt collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Felt stands for everything life took. I think I wore a shirt on him before. And Gallery of Filth, they used to be No Love Club. You know what I'm saying? Now they Gallery of Filth. Okay. And so, you know, buy art, not drugs. You know what I'm saying? Buy art, not drugs.
There you go.
That's a quick shout out. You know what I'm saying? I seen him at the Negus I Rap concert.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I figured you'd be in here. This is your type of shit. He thought I was wearing the Pham sweater. He was like, "That's a nice sweater, man." I was like, "Let's do a collab." He was drunk. I ain't gonna talk. Shout out to the Film Show.
Yeah,
they also shoot in Pham Studio.
Shout out. That's for sure. You got Jacobs, man. You know, Josh Jacobs going to Green Bay. That was a shocker over there.
That was an interesting one. That was an interesting one.
Yeah,
Boom. Yeah. Question: who you rather have, Aaron Jones or Josh Jacobs?
Josh Jacobs.
For real?
Not by much, but you just asked me and I said Josh Jacobs immediately. So that just tell you where I'm at with it. But I didn't think they needed him. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them things. Like,
I've heard people say Josh Jacobs be a little more dynamic than Aaron Jones, but I'm like, that's bullshit. Aaron Jones be getting them receiving 80-yard touchdown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, they trying to go for the younger, like, younger.
That's pretty
guy.
much all it is.
He younger, and you know, I would say he run niggas over more than Aaron Jones.
A little more exciting.
Yeah, a little more.
You think a little more? You think that's just the owner being like, I want to watch that motherfucker more than
that's
I want.
That's a fact. And Jones was there for a couple years.
Rich ass shit.
Right. Like, now, I want this guy. Yeah, he's been nice in Vegas and LA. Like, yeah, let's get him over here for sure. But, you know, Aaron Jones, you know, like you said, dude, from Barkley Giants to motherfucking Phillies, Aaron Jones said, I get the bag. Minnesota called his ass quick. That nigga said, "Skull, quick."
Skull!
Right. You gonna cut that check? What? Skull? Hell yeah. I don't care who the quarterback is. They got Sam Darnold.
Or R.I.P. Noodles.
Yeah, I heard P Noodles, man. But yeah, they got Sam Darnold over there in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? We got my boys doing their thing, man. We got a couple people. We got Tyron Smith, man. Tyron Taylor, man.
Tyron Smith was that was a surprising one to me. I liked that move. Yeah. I liked that. I think he kind of ring chasing too. He said, "Hey,
he definitely ring chasing."
He said, "Hey, Aaron Rodgers, and all you need is some time. We go up to New York.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Let me get a couple commercials and shit."
That's a fact, man. That's that Aaron Rodgers effect. That's that LeBron effect. Like, yeah, we want to go play over there. You know, he got a chance to win. You know what I'm saying? If healthy, obviously health is everything. Even with
you want to be a part of that history,
right? Even with Tyron, like that's his biggest thing is health.
God damn,
that's his biggest thing is health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why he got a 1-year deal, highly incentive. So it's a win-win. Like, if he play a lot of games, he get the bag. If he play a lot of games, that means he's fucking gonna be out there protecting Aaron Rodgers. That means we're gonna be winning some games. You know what I'm saying? We got, like I said, Mike Williams came in there today.
Mike Williams is a good one.
That was another one incentive based. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Incentive based, definitely.
Like I said, both of them was incentive based. Injury based, you know what I'm saying? Got Tyrod Taylor, which always been a solid, you know what I mean, backup. So, you know what I mean, Zach, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple other tackles, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely
fed up with Zach.
Yeah,
Zach.
It's over. Yeah, it's over, Zach, man. I was trying to, you know what I mean, root for you. Oh, I did root for you. I ain't gonna say I didn't. And even last year, you stole some flashes and had us like, yeah, we can get the playoffs. But, you know, you show your true colors, but it's okay, Zach, man. You'll be on somebody's team, you know what I'm saying? We'll see, though. But how you feel about your boys, man, with the moves they made, man? Y'all made some sneaky good moves, man. I like your moves.
A lot of people do, and I don't know. I think it's...
Yeah, I got value moves, bro.
But it's like...
That's what I'd say. They got value moves.
Like, what my thing... Like, I like Eckler.
Eckler was a steal.
I like Eckler. But we ain't never really had no problem at running back.
No, you didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
But just like you just said with Green Bay, I want to like Eckler. Like,
but we ain't switch up, though. We ain't switch out, though. Now we just got 3 running backs.
No, y'all got 2. I think which call signed with somebody else.
Who, Gibson?
Yeah, I think he signed with somebody else.
Then still, I guess still.
Eckler's upgrade.
Robinson is fucking...
Robinson is that pounder.
Yeah.
Pause. Like, he did number 1.
He the dog.
Yeah. But you can switch it up now out the backfield, catch the pad. Like, Eckler's nice.
Wagner, I think maybe
that's leadership. You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
leadership because he's a name that I know his name, but it's not a good reason I know his name. I know his name because he's been around like a motherfucker for a minute.
Oh, you know, Legion of Boom. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
For
For a
sure.
minute, they've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
But it's like at
He's
the
not
same,
young,
but
but
it's
yeah,
still the same thing. Like we ain't really had too much problems at the linebacker. It would been more the D backs. Like, like
Right.
So that's why I'm saying it's like it's not enough. Like to me.
Yeah. Y'all got a cornerback too though. So like y'all filling in holes with good value players, I would say. You know what I'm saying? It might not be your biggest need. Like you said with Eckler, that wasn't your biggest need. But if you can get Eckler at a 2-year deal where he was looking at that annually and he got the same amount for 2 years, like you can't beat that deal, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all drafting a quarterback at 3, right? Y'all drafted at 3, right? Or 2? No, y'all had 2. Y'all 2.
I think we 2 years. So
y'all 2.
Maybe.
So y'all gonna get. I believe personally, y'all gonna get the cat from LSU. I think y'all going with
Jaden Daniels,
I think y'all going with Jalen Daniels,
the Heisman winner.
the Heisman winner. If I'm not,
I'll be all right with that.
That's just my gut feeling that y'all gonna go with that. I think New England. Somebody got to offer them something nice for that 3rd pick because unless they like the cat from Michigan, you know what I'm saying, and draft and fall down in the draft, but I think they'll draft May, you know what I'm saying, because they got the fuck out of there. Matt Jones went to Jacksonville.
I think Michigan dude gonna fall.
Yeah,
I seen shit talking about because they was like, yo, why Lamar Jackson and Justin Fields, why them coming into the draft? Y'all talking about they should have been wide receivers or running backs when this dude, y'all talking about he like a 1st round pick and he ain't throw more than 15 passes in like 8 games.
Excuse me.
Like he don't even throw the ball. They was running the rock at Michigan. What the fuck you mean?
I agree. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
And that's what I agree with you
And
on
Michigan quarterbacks ain't been shit to me. I like, at least in my lifetime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know Brady come from Michigan, but ain't nobody knew Brady was gonna be him.
Michigan is known, like you said, is
For the running back.
pound the ball. You know what I'm saying? A game manager, some linemen, and defense. You know what I'm saying? Defensive linemen and shit like that. Like they just known to be a solid overall team. But yeah, as far as quarterback, hell no. Like they're not known for quarterbacks at all. Like at all. Like for real. Like you said, Brady, and even Brady went fucking 90 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like he ain't
Brady went at the end.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's if he don't go in the top 10, I think he falls like in the 20 to Minnesota. Minnesota looking for a quarterback. So I can see in that 20 range somebody will snag him just because the hype. You know what I'm saying? Just because the hype. But it is some decent quarterbacks that be.
He got coached by Harbaugh.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of like, yeah.
All right, let's transition right there. Because I want to talk about LeBron came out with a podcast, man, with JJ Redick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's called Mind the Game. You know what I'm saying? Where they talk about, strictly basketball. They talk about how plays work in the NBA and, things like that. And LeBron was, JJ Redick asked LeBron about,
is they breaking down the game like Kobe was doing? Remember when Kobe was like kind of breaking down the game?
They talking about, from what I seen, they was talking about like shit like how, like I was gonna go into. He asked him about the IQ, his IQ, basketball IQ, like what it would take for a great player, or whatever, to make a great player. And he was like, I was thinking about basketball. This LeBron, he said he was thinking about basketball IQ. He was like, are you born with it, or are you, can it be coached? And he was like, growing up, I always felt like I had great coaching. You know what I'm saying? They coached me the right way. He had like a college coach come down to high school and then left, and then he had another good coach step in his place and all that. And I think coaching and just being coached the right way pay a lot in battle.
Yeah, I think and I would say from coaching, because that's who brought you up too. Like whoever taught you how to play the game. Like me teaching my son how to play the games, like I'm coaching him. I'm trying to coach him the right way at fucking 4, like tell him like this is the way. Like dribble with one hand. Like you can't double. It's a trap. Like coaching in the IQ. Like look for this and look for that. So,
but he also said that he's been told a lot since he was young that he retained information a lot better than most people. Meaning he grasped what they was telling him way faster than anybody else that they ever met before.
Facts.
He said since like 9, 10 years old.
Facts.
But how do you feel about LeBron though having a podcast overall with JJ Redick? You know what I'm saying? LeBron one of them secret people. He don't talk much. You know what I'm saying? He don't come for no interview or whatever. And he's still not addressing nothing either in this podcast though.
That's where, like I said, he does talk because he got the Undisputed, and he got the when they talk. What's the barbershop shit?
I think it's called The Shop.
The Shop, yeah.
But so he don't be in there all the time either.
Yeah, I know, but that's where he talk at. If it's his own show, like he gonna talk like he working on that transition after basketball. You feel me?
He brought that up.
Yeah, that's what he working on.
He brought it up.
Bring it on now, because
he said when he get his team, he gonna holler at them OKC boys. Because they know how to draft and shit.
Like I said, he working on the shit after. You know what I'm saying? Just like we got 200, he working on that. So by the time he get to 100 or whatever, he be retired from the league. Owner. You know what I'm saying? He's just all in that transition. And so, yeah. But that kind of caught me on left field, them two. You know what I'm saying? Because JJ been definitely working the circuit. He had his own podcast as well. And he be on ESPN. He got his own bold, you know what I mean? Like I think every news person or, just anchor or whatever, like got their own persona, you know what I'm saying? And what makes them good and makes them on TV, regardless of what the fuck they saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes them, people want to watch, you know what I'm saying? Cause
he take the road of, I'm going to challenge the people y'all love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's like a reason why LeBron got him up there too.
Yeah, that's fact.
But also there's a rumor going around that LeBron be paying these motherfuckers.
What you mean?
He talk good about me.
Oh.
It's a rumor going around that it's a lot of people on the payroll.
I would say yes and no. Just like a JJ, like, shit, we working together, so now you definitely can't talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I told her this shit, like, LeBron is just so much of a nice cat, you know what I'm saying? Nice dude that if you talk bad about him, that means you going to seem like you hate him, regardless at the end of the day. Like, regardless of whatever the fuck you want to say about LeBron, LeBron's a good dude overall. He got all the accolades, whatever you want to say, but yeah, you talk to him, you hating on him, you know what I mean? Or it sounds like you hating on him. So yeah, LeBron's definitely, man. Like I said, he just transitioned into that, you know what I mean, to that role after, basketball or whatever with the podcast and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's definitely
now while we was on the break,
show.
LeBron been busy. He only got the podcast. You know what I'm saying? He had a little meeting with the owner of the Lakers. And the president's wife, but he did on the floor. It was meetings during the game, you know what I'm saying? And nobody knew what they were talking about. But the owner, she was real friendly. Well, both of them was real friendly. And, he ain't touched nobody, to his defense. His hands was right where they needed to be, you know what I'm saying? He was just talking, you know what I'm saying, and he ain't want to disrespect, he ain't want to mush the owner in the face, even though I know that's what wifey want people to do.
Right.
I know wifey wants you to do that, but you can't mush the white woman on TV. You know what I'm saying? Right. But how you feel about that whole situation with LeBron going on, man?
Man, that's everyday life shit, bro.
But that's the first time we seen LeBron like really, like it looked like he was kicking games. It looked like y'all, I bet both of y'all over right now. Stop playing with me, and they like, bro, I got the shades on. I'm looking at them to the night.
I just think that just like I said, a friendly conversation. That
oh yeah, it was friendly.
No, what I'm saying, right, no, that men and women might have that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? But it just happened to be caught on camera. You feel me? Like in front of everybody to see. So the shit look even more crazy. But the shit happens every day.
Ain't no caught on camera. This is a game going on that everybody.
No, but I'm just saying though.
We know we about to. You can't get caught on camera when you know you on camera.
Well, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like it's normal. Like I said, that shit is normal. That shit, obviously, man or woman is gonna get mad at that shit in general. Like, oh, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do when you come to the office. When they be talking about that husband and that at work wife and shit, that's that same type of shit, same type of vibe. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that shit go on all the time. That shit, you know what I mean? All that shit don't go to banging the boots. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes, man. The man and the woman, man, just the attraction and that flirtiness is just what it is. It's natural.
And
you know what I'm saying?
not even that. We've all met women though that just is like that. You know what I'm saying? Very friendly. You know what I'm saying? But they both was being very friendly, and they might have just been like in the aura of this motherfucking. It's a black billionaire sitting right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Listen,
this is LeBron James.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, the white woman, they like what they like. You know what I'm saying?
No, but certain people though in general do be.
I'm trying to say like the most say by saying least.
Be more in your face than others
crazy.
though. Yeah, no, be more in your face than others. Pause. You know what I'm saying on all that.
Yeah,
they be more. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be all in your face and a little more. But like you said, he in the action, just talking to Jeannie Buzz, which he cool with me, and then you got somebody else that just in the mix type of shit. So that makes it even like he paying attention, but he not paying. So it's just a whole big thing. But it wasn't big to me.
Yeah, I would have been that motherfucker like, you better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me, girl.
I'm not.
You know the camera right there. You better stop playing with me. Like you about to get me fucked up.
Right. Look, just how you saying it, nigga. You saying it laughing and blushing while you saying it. It's the same type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't taking no big deal.
LeBron said, listen, man.
He definitely got a conversation.
He said the career is, the time is ticking. I'm about to start wilding.
Hey, man.
I got to make my name remembered somehow more.
Nah, that ain't. Like I said, man, LeBron is a good overall dude, man. Sometimes, he got to play that. He got to play that. He got to be the bad guy. At the end of the career. Hello to the bad guy at the end of the career?
At the end of the career. Fuck it. I'm out here.
He
wilding. I've been wilding the whole time.
Listen. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, man. No comment on that aspect because you don't want to speculate nothing. But he
going to get his right podcast.
He played, listen, man. He played the villain, man, when he went to Miami. He had his NWO moment. You know what I'm saying? Like Hulk Hogan did.
That shit gonna turn.
You feel me?
That's what's gonna turn LeBron into a trillionaire. He gonna get the right podcast, and that shit gonna look like a confessional. It's just gonna be him, nobody else around. He gonna be like, y'all won't believe what the fuck I did in my NBA career. And then this is gonna be story after story. He gonna do steroids. He done did all. I am not accusing him of nothing. I know it's a rumor going around with that too, but that's more what I'm talking about. It's at the end of his career, and not everything about to start. How we gonna hit him on the end of the career? You know what I'm saying? Like how we gonna make one blemish on this motherfucking career? Because we keep bringing up this decision shit, and everybody's starting to realize that that's the most bullshit reason to hate a motherfucker. So how are we gonna bring something bad about him? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, they're trying to put, like you said, they're trying to blemish him however they want to do it, but we'll see 10 years down the line.
Even with the Genie Bus,
like I said,
you know what I'm saying? Even with that, it's like, oh shit, he fucking up. You know what I'm saying? He taking the ride at 3 a.m. alone, listening to,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know,
like I said, man, it plays into everything. But we'll only know more detail, like I said, in 10 years. Cause that's how that should be, man. Once,
for all he know, he told wife, he's like, well, I'm gonna fuck him up. Like, what? Look at this, watch this. I'm about to act like I'm act like I'm sad and shit.
Right.
Watch what they talking about.
Yeah, come on, man. The buy be definitely calculated, but like you said, you won't know nothing until 10 years or whatever, 5 years, whenever you retire. Cause that's when some shit be coming out. Or the wife divorced the player. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
David Lillard.
All that shit, bro. Michael Jordan, nigga. His wife wait till when I'm retired. All right, divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happens a lot. Like, they go through all that shit with you. See, Joe Smith, once he got out the league, stopped making that bread. Like, all right, I put up all this shit because you was in the league, and I understand the situation. But nah, shit, we on the same level. Peace, deuces. Like, you ain't doing
a different game.
Yeah, it's a different ball game in general, for real. So, yeah, man, that's because it is what it is. But the king is still the king, man. Shout out that wasn't nothing. But you got to talk about Jordan, man. Is he Jordan kid or what?
Oh,
is he Jordan's son or what?
He be trying to act like it. Ooh. That boy different.
That boy is different.
That boy Anthony Edwards, man. He talking about a new face of the league about to come through.
Ant-Man.
He definitely.
You gotta get out of Minnesota. Fuck that already. Fuck that disclaimer, nigga. You too nice to be fucking riding in Minnesota. Don't wait too long like KD did, man. KG. I always say KG and KD. Word. Get the fuck out of Minnesota, man. Actually, once it's time to re-up, like I'm going. I love y'all.
Listen,
I appreciate my rookie
need
contract.
$600 million, or get me the fuck out of here.
Right.
That's what he got hit him with.
No, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And I respect it. That's why the NBA did it though. Like, listen, this nigga get the super max, but he can stay with your team, with the team that brought you in. Giannis and Carl Anthony Towns that played with him. Like, people like that small markets like Milwaukee and motherfucking Minnesota, that the players ain't gonna stay really. But throw him that bag.
Half the team, you know.
Right.
Give him half the team, you know. That motherfucker jumping from half court.
Yo, he nasty, man. He nasty. For a cat that
the block he at.
For the cat that you know, some people, you know what I mean, was trying to judge him or throw shade at him. You know, it was all around draft time that he didn't love the game. He didn't really care too much about basketball. Remember when you heard that rumor? When it comes towards draft time, I know the Warriors mad they ain't draft him. But yeah.
I mean, I can't even front. When he got drafted, I'm like, who the fuck get drafted from Georgia? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who? Like what?
Listen,
but then you hear, you know, you start hearing people like, hey, like, he gonna be next up. I'm telling you, he gonna be next up, and you hear it over and over, and you like, what do they see? What do they see? And then, yam, 3, mid range.
He went number one.
What?
He went one in this draft. It was Wiseman that went to Golden State, and then Ball went to Charlotte. So they dropped the ball getting not balls. But yeah, man, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, coming from Georgia, they had throw the little rumor on him.
He from Atlanta.
From Atlanta?
He from Atlanta. They love him.
Yeah.
And he when you watch the vlogs, he did that interview with Funny Marco. Mm-hmm. And he did it right at the chicken spot, that JJ Chicken, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
JJ Chicken spot, whatever is in Atlanta. And they did it right in there. He is Atlanta.
That's what's up.
But he is definitely, I don't know if he hear everybody saying that he's going to be the next face. Mm-hmm. And he taking that in stride with it. Or he's tapping into another, like you said, like, you let it off asking, is he his son? Yeah. And we talking about him right there. You know what I'm saying? Jordan. And you know, that's the troll, you know, whatever.
Right, that's a fact.
But he jumping out the gym like him. He look like him a little bit in the face when they put him next to that.
Right, when they put people in the
and it's more than him jumping out the gym. It's
demeanor.
His demeanor. But it's moments.
Moments for sure.
It's in the right moments of the game. He making the right plays, but he not just making the right plays. He making the right play look extraordinary.
Facts.
And it's like how he did that.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That block and that when he hit his shoulder on the backboard.
Shit, that dunk last night, he dislocated a finger. How hard he pushed that bitch.
That's what he did, right?
Yeah.
I seen him looking at his finger afterwards because he poked boy dude in the eye going up.
Just with the fucking force of just everything, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, his demeanor.
He didn't fall or nothing.
Yeah. His demeanor, his taking over the game, his when he talks on, he like, shit, I'm the best on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like he carry himself in that demeanor in that way, man. That's what's making him great, man.
Draymond trying to get at him. He was talking shit to Draymond. Shut your ass up. Right. Start balling on his ass, too.
No back up.
Pause.
Yeah, he ain't no back down nigga for sure. He ain't no back down.
Stop playing with me, son.
Right.
I respect it.
Yeah,
that's the attitude I want from the superstar, though.
That's a fact.
I want that, and then when he do hit the game winner or the game tired shot, he be like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, I'm him. Like, you know, I love that.
Right.
I love that.
That's a fact.
He doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Anthony Edwards.
Definitely shout out to Anthony Edwards.
He's definitely, it's a lot of great players in them. You know who else showing out? Jalen Green.
Jalen Green definitely been balling, man. Definitely doing his thing.
These are the players, though, my bad, but these are the players that they, you know, potential LeBron leaving. So it's like,
Trying to make new faces of the league.
Yeah,
for sure.
like who we watching? Like I said, I heard Kendrick Perkins. Who we gonna talk about when LeBron leave? That's why we got to talk about him now. What you mean? Who we gonna talk about when LeBron leave? Whoever playing nice.
I think that's not it. I think that's more of a myth now. Like I understand, like you still got the LeBrons. Obviously, LeBron take over because it's LA. You got Curry, like even Curry, like far as like coverage of it, that kind of because they haven't been as great. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, you see the faces and they're putting the faces in your face. Pause. You got Wemby that's just a fucking alien as the logo is for real. Like he's breaking all these blocks and rebound records and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Just overall stat record.
Yeah, just overall everything. He's breaking that shit. Luka's out
38,
here.
8.
That's what I'm saying, right? You got Luka out in this
Ain't
bitch.
nobody ever did that shit.
You got Luka about to pass LeBron in triple doubles and shit already. You got Anthony Edwards that's doing his thing. You got
Jokic past LeBron.
That's what I meant to say.
They be
Jokic,
going back and forth.
Jokic, you know what I'm saying? Jokic, the Nuggets still, you know what I mean? Like you got stars out here. Giannis still doing his thing. Obviously, Bron's in the league in his own. Fucking Curry changed the league. Like obviously those are staples, but they definitely got
40
players.
10 is crazy.
Yeah, right. But you definitely got people that's out here that can be the face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, though, I feel though what Perkins talking about though. Like you still have to highlight these people a little bit more though if you want that when that replacement time comes. You know what I'm saying? To talk about more. But that comes with winning games and going to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So that'll come in due time.
And that's what and take personality. And that's what Anthony Edwards is doing. You know what I'm saying? Over everybody else.
Right.
Everybody, it might be some nice players. It's a lot of nice players, but he's making them. He's having them standout moments. That's setting him apart from the pack.
For sure.
And he balling. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Like I said, shout out to all the young stars.
600 million or I'm out. Like you said.
I'm starting that campaign already. Free Edwards. Free Edwards.
They number one and shit. Like, or number whatever. They top 3 in the West.
But we talking about versus Utah, obviously.
I know.
Versus Utah, obviously, who he dunked on last night, like I said. Fucking John Collins. John Collins be dunking on niggas too, but it's Utah. And then it's that second tier, which is Minnesota. Like, fuck, like, I won't believe in y'all like that. Y'all gonna be out anyway. Y'all celebrating motherfucking making the playoffs like y'all won a championship. So, it is what it is, man. Talking about championships, man. You got boxing, man. Boxing is starting to heat up a little bit. Just coming off a big fight. You had your boy Joshua knock out. Who he knocked out? What's the nigga name?
Francis Ngannou.
Ngannou knocked him out, even though I think it was a take job, get that bread. I think me personally,
he punched the shit out of that motherfucker.
Me personally,
what it was Tyson Fury.
It's different levels.
Tyson Fury thought he was gonna do that, so Tyson Fury didn't train. And Anthony Joshua said, "Hey, that's not gonna happen to me. I'm really gonna fuck him up." That's all it was.
Yeah. I think I'm talking a little shit, but I think this thing on different fighting styles though in general though. Like you said, Tyson Fury he ain't really, looking for that.
Tyson Fury
like
went in there playing games.
That's what I'm saying. He was just.
Anthony Joshua said, "I ain't playing no fucking game. Facts. Get the fuck over here."
Right.
Pow.
Right.
You know what I'm
exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's a whole different fighting. Different technique and everything like that.
Way different technique.
Yeah, that's
Styles
what I'm saying.
make fights like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So he got caught with that. His ass touched that
a few
flow.
times.
Touched that flow. He lasted 4 rounds? Some shit like that? 2? Shit.
That was the second round.
I gave you 2 rounds.
He made 20 million in 6 minutes.
Amen.
Joshua made 50.
Amen. That's why I said he probably took a tank. But in general, man, like you said, man, fight was kind of weird. It was like, I don't know, Friday or Saturday, fucking like 5:00 p.m. Eastern time. They fighting in Saudi.
Saudi. Yeah, I seen the highlight. And I seen some. Matter of fact, somebody on Facebook was like, "Yo, Ngannou just got knocked out like that," and I was like, "It's like 3:00."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's that Saudi time is different, but. Yeah, man.
Saudi got that bag, though.
That's right. That's why he got 50 million and he got fucking 10.
Saudi got that bag.
And you fucking coming out here. All right. And you coming out here and living like a king for whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, Kai Cenat, that streamer, He went to Nigeria, gave somebody $5,000.
Right.
He was like, motherfucker,
He made that
I'll
nigga
throw
a
you on this
millionaire.
car right now.
Right, he made that nigga a millionaire. Like, this is me made a millionaire in the
Yeah.
country. Shit. It's only
I be seeing the
It's
videos.
only 5,000 for him. Shit.
The videos that be on YouTube and shit, people be like, yo, I'm gonna show you what I can get with $1 out here. The US dollar. They be having like a whole like 4-course meal and shit.
Yeah. So it's crazy, man. That's why, I love the U.S., man. Like you said, times when you look at the main thing, you gotta hire, man. Other people gotta hire other places, man. But yeah, definitely Saudi be giving that bag and stuff out there. But yeah, man, like I said, fights heating up. You got Ryan Garcia versus Haney, man. Ryan doing the fucking most, man. Ryan needs to relax.
He is bugging.
Like,
He
that's
is.
not even like he talking about characters. Like, he in some WWE shit.
He was
Like
wilding.
Like he acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy.
He's definitely acting, but he was wilding when he first started. One, the Bohemian Grove shit, everybody know Bohemian Grove is real. Nobody need to see a picture. We know it's real. It's out there. You can go and see where they was doing the shit. They move now, but it's just a party for the richest of the richest and the most exclusive of the most exclusive people. Kid Rock said he went to it on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Like,
What happened? He partied over there?
I think he said it was a lot of weird shit going on too, but he said it wasn't nothing like too crazy. It was just like some weird shit.
Yeah.
But I don't think he said he ever went back. But
If you go back, you already know.
yeah. But the thing, he wilding when he said that shit about the CP shit.
What is
And
that?
CP, y'all put that together. I ain't saying it.
Yeah.
But he was like, they forced me to watch this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got the shit. I got proof in my phone. You wilding right there, because now what the rumor came out, they took his phone. He was all, they took my phone, all that.
Right.
They took your phone because you said you had video proof of some CP.
Right.
Like, so you wilding for respect right now. You wilding right now. Stop. Don't fuck up everything.
Right.
And now you show yourself in the gym working out, talking about you good, but then you'll say some other wild shit again, like, and then you don't even look like, we know what it is. You're gonna lose. And you know that too. Like, that's what it is.
You think this is psyching up type shit? Like psyching himself up to
I think he's trying to psych himself out. I think that he's trying to get in the straight jacket to not fight. Like, they gotta put me in the straight jacket. And, like,
Yeah, man,
he
like-
talking about they killed me. Like, man, get the fuck out. Like,
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I fuck with Garcia. As far
Devin
as the
Haney
boxing,
is over there laughing.
right?
Like,
As far as the boxing and shit like that, and like I said, I followed him enough to know like this is like you're fucking wilding. Like,
Did you see their Breakfast Club interview?
Not all of it, nah.
They was on the same time.
All at the same time.
They were talking to each other. Man, Ryan Garcia is not ready for it. He's not. He's about to get his ass
Like
whooped.
I said, man, I
He's
just
about
saw
to
some
cry.
of the prom. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He always, like I said, even when that's why Tank beat his ass though too, because Tank had that nigga intimidated. He was scared, literally.
He got
scared.
one punch.
He was literally scared before the fight. Like,
Cause he got one punch, and he know that, and they know that.
I'm just talking about even in general before the fight, like not even fighting, like just on some. I'm in the club, just getting. He was proud. That's why he was scared of his shit down. So just to see him, just talk mad shit about this and that and niggas and then niggas faces, I'm like,
Social media ain't real, son. Like, it's not like
I said, right? Once that camera turned off, man, he just looked like a sick puppy, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy, man. Hopefully, he, like I said, lead it. Put your phone down, man. Just train, man, till it comes. They don't. You didn't need. They didn't need the promo. Not that promo.
They need that. No.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't need that promo.
That probably turned off some people.
That's what I'm saying, right? You didn't need that promo. Like, you see Garcia versus motherfucking Haney, you're like, okay, we got a good fight coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think me and you would agree. We think Haney gonna win. You know what I'm saying? We would agree on that aspect, but we still like, oh shit, we gonna check this out. You know what I mean? So that shit definitely didn't need all this bullshit promo. You know what I'm saying? They just talking about you in a bad way, not talking about the fight. They like, he tripping. You know what I'm saying? He on some drugs? What is he doing?
Mm-hmm.
What grown man talk about? They took my phone. Like, come on, bro. Like, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? He talking shit to Haney. Like, it just, it's promo that didn't need it. You know what I mean? The promo that just could have stayed the fuck out of that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
You seen Devin Haney dad went on Cam and Mace show?
I saw it, but I ain't see it.
Uh,
What
I
he was
don't know.
talking?
No, he's talking his regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
He be popping you off,
it
too,
was
though.
interesting. It was interesting. It was just funny. I wanted to bring it up because it was funny because he got Cam and Mace mixed up for like the first 20 minutes of the show.
No word.
He was calling Cam Mace and Mace Cam
They let it rock out.
for a minute, and then Cam was like, "Yo, you know I'm Cam, right?" He was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
They let it rock out for a minute.
They did 4 days, and I'm sitting there listening like, "Yo, is they gonna correct them?"
Right. You know, they be letting shit rock out for a minute. They be just to make contact with that shit. But
Yeah, contact.
yeah. They be letting that shit rock for a minute. But yeah.
It's interesting how they make their deal though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how they. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Nah, they do a thing. Shout out to them. They still out here, you know what I mean, changing the game for real, man. Like you said, you got, like I said, Garcia, man, Haney, you know what I mean. You got Jake Paul.
Yeah.
To fight Tyson.
Talking
on
about
that
changing the game, right?
one. Full circle on that one. Jake Paul, well, he was the undercard, right? That's when he beat Nate Robinson, right? On that Mike Tyson lineup.
Was it?
I believe so. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. I think he was that one in the lineup, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So it's full circle, man. Full circle on that aspect, but be something to watch, man. And we see how.
Definitely. I'm interested in what they official rules is going to be.
That's what I'm saying,
Some
right.
rules leaked, and then he came out like, "Yo, that's bullshit."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They were saying like he
Talking
could
about
tag his brother
headgear,
in.
talking about headgear and shit
And
like
he
that.
could tag his brother in.
But I ain't hear that
Yeah,
brother shit. I ain't hear that.
Yeah. But
If I could beat both of the brothers' ass.
what do you think though? Like if no, like regular rules, all that. What you think? Like no gimmicks and shit. Tyson, Jake Paul. What you think?
What I think?
Yep.
Think a first round knockout. What are you talking about?
Who?
Come on, man.
Tyson.
Yeah, man. This shit not even close, bro.
Tyson look good. Pause in them training videos. He's
Yeah, just in general, like shit. Like talking
this is what I
about.
think. I think Tyson's gonna rush him. I think he ain't even.
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
I
That's
think
what I'm
he-
saying. That's over. First round. You know what I'm saying? But
That's the only chance.
we'll only But also we're talking about entertainment, so it'll go a couple rounds. Just for
Tyson is
entertainment.
not taking no dive against Jake Paul.
Like I said, entertainment. I ain't saying taking no dive, but if he want to last a round or two, you know what I'm saying, to make shit interesting for the bag, it will happen. But Tyson can knock him out any fucking chance. Like you asking that question, it wasn't even a real question to me. Like we know what's going to happen. Even
Tyson,
at
57 years
even
old.
however, whatever the age is, it's levels.
I'm
Like,
saying, what if he take a punch that he ain't expecting? Roy Jones wasn't allowed to hit him above the neck. Remember, that was in the rules in that fight.
was it? It's gonna.
It was
trust
supposed
me.
to be no headshots, both of them in that fight. That's why they was just body shotting each other.
Well, shit. In this fight, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of stimulations in the.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see the rules because if it's the same rules, that means it's definitely not going to be no knockout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't hit above the neck.
Oh shit, niggas can get blocked, knocked down on them body shots too, rib shots too for sure. You know what I'm saying? But something to watch, as we say. You know what I'm saying? Something to watch for sure.
I'll watch it.
But you got Lomachenko and Kambosos, man. That's definitely another fight to watch for sure.
That's the best fight of all of them we just talked about right there.
Yes,
like
sir.
boxing wise.
I would agree. I
feel like Haney gonna whoop Garcia because I think just like they think Garcia's just too one dimensional. I don't think he ready mentally. And I think he know he too one dimensional. Even the little, that's why I said in the gym he still looked trash because he was hitting the heavy bag, but he was throwing the punch that they say he only got in the heavy bag. Like you just keep proving them right. like that's the punch they getting ready for, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Tyson, obviously that's exhibition. That ain't even gonna count. That ain't nothing. That's whatever. That's entertainment.
Yeah.
The heavyweights be interesting, and then but the Camboses, you know what I'm saying? They both fought Haney. Lomachenko arguably won. Even though he lost, he arguably won. Camboses obviously fought Haney twice. He lost twice, but I think he knocked Haney down once.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a good fight.
I think it's gonna be definitely good fight.
I think Lomachenko gonna win.
Yeah, I got Lomachenko as well. And plus, I follow Lomachenko a little bit more than
Kambosos.
do Kambosos like that, to be honest.
Kambosos won the belt. He had a couple, just because the rematch. So he got a rematch with Haney. I think Haney might have had another close one with him or something. I don't know. He had a little like 3-fight, little height with him. That's all.
Right.
He came out of nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Well, obviously, like say he came out of nowhere, but he worked his way up to that shit. Right, to us. And he did definitely put in the work. But then, when he got his chance,
he ain't do it Ngannou and start off.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When he got his chance, when he got his chance, he did what he had to do. And when he fought, you know the outcome. You know how that go. For sure. But yeah, it's definitely like I said. It gets warmer, just like everything else. And when it gets a little warmer, things start to heat up, literally, for sure.
Hell yeah, man. You already know, man. Hey, it's PhamTV.
Yes, sir.
It's episode 201.
201.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Henry Dre.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we out. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
It's been a good one. We've been back.
Definitely drink your water. Good cranberry juice. Clean the system out. You know what I'm saying?
Take some shits.
All that. Clean the system out, man. It's all about evolution, man. We used to, like we were talking about before, we used to be Henry Dre. I used to be John. Make the phenomenon out in these streets, but get a little older, a little wiser, man. You got to treat your body better, man.
You said John the phenomenon?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
John the phenomenon, man. Many names, baby. Many names. But definitely like, subscribe, man. See you next time. All that
good shit, yo. We out.
Peace.
That's crazy.
John the phenomenon.